Welcome back to the Fab Joy Life. This is our first full day on the island of Oahu in Hawaii. Today we're going to visit some of the best places in Honolulu. We begin our day by hiking Diamond Head Mountain. It's a good way to start a morning.
It is a good way to start a morning.
Nice little hike.
It's like a mile.
Fresh air.
Right?
Yeah, it's about a mile, about a half an hour in, half an hour out. Not too bad. It's definitely uphill going in.
You can start to feel it. The weather's nice though today.
Yeah. You see all the wildlife? The different local trees.
Where's the wildlife?
No, I'm talking about the trees.
Oh, I thought you were talking about animals.
Animals? Only wildlife around here are the humans. But it's paved the whole way. For certain parts, the pavement is a little uneven. You can tell they cut it right out of the rock there. They have various spots where you can rest along the way, benches, etc. But babe, we're gonna keep it going.
My calves are burning, but we're going.
You can make it.
Yeah, that's scary.
What?
Falling rocks.
Falling rocks.
Not like the greatest trail to do when it's raining.
Yeah.
But
at least it's paved.
yeah, but
yeah, I can understand.
Clearly it's happened before, so they put a sign there.
But the higher you go up, the more dirt you see, and less
more uneven
paved.
the trail is.
Yeah.
Ooh, look, babe.
Oh wow. Every turn you make, the view just gets better, babe.
It really does.
It's like you gotta take that extra 20 minutes to take IG pictures.
Yes.
I would definitely say this is a must do. Visit Honolulu.
Yes, it must be on the list.
When you come here, make sure that you first of all get a reservation online first. And when you arrive, make sure you arrive within 30 minutes of the start of your reservation time.
They're very strict.
And the bar is closed up top too.
The bar is closed up top?
Closed up top.
no drink.
He told me there was a bar up there.
Way I could get his lazy ass up there.
Yeah, so apparently the bar is closed up top. But make sure you come within 30 minutes of your reservation. They're extremely strict about it. Like for example, if you have reservations 6 to 8, don't come anytime during your reservation. Come.
We came later and they almost didn't let us come in.
Yeah. So make sure it's like if your reservation is at 6, make sure you come between 5:30 and 6:30.
So they call this place Diamond Head because the English found calcite crystals on the beach nearby and they thought it was diamonds. So that name has kind of just stood.
But the indigenous people, they called this mountain Liahi, and it had a certain religious significance to them. It's considered a sacred place.
Look at the stairs though.
It looks like when you almost reach the top, you get rewarded, babe, by getting a whole bunch of stairs.
Yes. Look at this view, babe.
Oh, there's a little lookout area here where you can, oh my goodness. Now this will get your calves.
My calves are officially working today.
And you get near the top, end up with a tunnel. When you reach the top, you're rewarded with the view of a lifetime.
Feeling the sun on my face in Hawaii. With you, Hawaii. With you, Hawaii. With you, Hawaii.
After reaching the top of Diamond Head, we headed back down the mountain, which is the easy part, and then we headed to the local weekly farmers market.
Every Saturday, just next to the Diamond Head National Park, they host a farmers market. This is where you can get a lot of produce, local goods, and just a lot of things.
Arts and crafts and different things.
Arts and crafts from the locals.
Yeah, produced by local residents. It kind of reminds me of Chapultepec Park in Mexico City.
Yeah, it does. With a different vibe, but it feels the same.
More of a Hawaiian vibe than a Mexican vibe. A lot of healthy foods, a lot of cultural food, cultural elements going on, such as music that's being played, those type of things.
Mangoes.
Mangoes?
Look how big these mangoes are.
Just like Chapultepec Park, they also have Mexican food.
They got Mexican food.
One booth.
They have everything. They have like Middle Eastern food, they have Mexican food, they have Asian style food.
There's a lot of fresh stuff too, stuff that's not
They
processed.
got Brazilian cheese bread.
Of course, they got pokey.
Yeah? Okay, then that one, okay. Alright, thank you. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, enjoy.
Thank you, Jeremiah.
Thank you. So we just got some ginger ale, pineapple ginger ale. There's a place called Pacific Cool. And apparently, babe, this is the only place in the world where you can get this specific ginger ale.
It is so good.
Which flavor did you get?
It's so flavor. It's like yeah, pineapple ginger ale. Like it's so fresh, and they put like what mint and like literal ginger in there. So it's ground. You can taste how fresh the ginger is. It's not just like regular store-bought ginger ale and pineapple.
And they even have an orange, it's like a dried up orange peel or something in there, but it adds flavor. The blood orange.
So good.
Now we need to find like some food. We haven't had any yet. It's going on about 10 a.m.
Any food.
You gotta hurry if you want. This is all we have left.
Oh, thank you. Have a nice day.
Keep telling y'all that you can set your watch by the fact that if we go somewhere and they have ice cream or some sort of frozen treat, Fab is going to indulge an acai bowl. But I want y'all to look. Let me give you a size comparison, babe.
It's part of the experience, babe.
So this is mine, right here, and that is hers. What we also picked up, this is a plant-based dog, a veggie dog.
They called it a Reggie dog. So I think it had like sauerkraut and chipotle mayo. I can't remember the whole list of things, but it looked good. So I'm gonna try it.
And then, you know, of course we got some poi.
Haven't tried this yet, so we need to try it.
If you're in Jamaica.
We're in Jamaica.
We're not in Jamaica. If you're in Hawaii, you gotta have some poi.
It's one of the specialties.
So it's the first time in Hawaii. Poi. This is made out of taro root. How's it taste? Is it sweet like a donut?
It's like mildly sweet. It's really crunchy though. It's nice. And it's like really chewy on the inside. I wasn't expecting that.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not like a donut at all. It's real chewy.
Yeah.
It's not sweet, but it's good.
It's like a hint of sweetness.
It's a better flavor than a donut. A donut kind of hits you with all that sugar and everything. I like this. It's good.
It's good. We got 3 different flavors.
You can't handle it anymore, can you, love? Eyes bigger than your stomach.
No, I could eat this whole thing. I'm trying to eat faster, but it's cold, so you can't. It's really refreshing.
Meanwhile, I did my thing.
I already ate my hot dog.
I made it do what it do, baby.
My hot dog was good.
Your hot dog was good. I took
My
the
hot
taste.
dog was like, that was fire. I don't even like sauerkraut, and that was really good.
By the way, y'all should follow her on IG. She'll be posting all her food stuff.
All my finds.
All her food finds on IG. All right, my love. You ready to head to the next spot? We are going to the Aloha Stadium. Every Saturday there's a swap meet there. And it ends at 3. It's 11 o'clock right now, so we got some time. We're gonna head over there. Got a couple more things to do today. Ready? This swap meet is open on Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Whereas the farmers market was a lot of foods and those type of things. This is more like goods, souvenirs, clothing, those type of things.
Home stuff, like pretty much everything that you could think of, whether you're a local or you're a tourist.
One thing I will say is it's about 2:30. I mean, sorry, it's about 1:30. And the people are already starting to close up. Some people are supposed to be here till 3. But some people are already
putting stuff away. They're putting stuff away too.
Yeah,
and this place is so big, like it goes. We're right next to the stadium, and like it goes probably almost as long as the stadium is long. After leaving the swap meet, we went to Lolani Palace, a major cultural landmark in Honolulu.
Hey babe,
Yeah?
can I tell you something about that building behind you?
Yes?
This is the Lolani Palace. It served as the royal residence for the leaders of the Kingdom of Hawaii, starting with the Kamehameha dynasty and then going on into the Kalakaua dynasty. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I usually mess up on these names, but I'm doing my best.
And once the monarchy was overthrown in 1893, this building was used as the capital for the government of Hawaii until 1969.
It's really beautiful grounds. Look at all the fauna and everything, the landscaping.
The architecture, everything, it looks very grand. Like you even have, I think we were reading that little, what's that thing called?
Gazebo.
The gazebo, that's where they had like official
royal coronations.
And like you definitely feel a lot of history on this ground.
The grounds are open to the public from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. You have to pay to get inside the actual palace, but just the grounds, the palace grounds are open to the public. You just walk right in the gate and you're good. This place behind us, this was the barracks of the guards who guarded the royal palace not only when the kingdom was there, but also when just the government was there. The royal guards stayed here in this place. Bird's got a nest up there. Where? Right. In that hole they're going in. You're afraid they're gonna get pooped on the face? No, seriously, there's a nest up there. I mean, it would have been better if you got pooped on, but
right underneath where they were, I could have pooped on. That would be me, actually. It's happened to me before.
Hey, what was that? SeaWorld.
Like yeah.
At SeaWorld, you got pooped on, man, when we were feeding the dolphins.
And I just had to keep watching as if it was like not happening. I was just had to clean myself up because none of y'all cared. Like I was walking.
Yo, it was so much bird poop too.
None of y'all cared.
It was just like a splash.
It was you and the kids. Like they didn't even acknowledge me. Like I had to find, I was drinking something and I just so happened to have like 2 napkins. I had to use that.
And then afterward, the worker was like, oh yeah, don't stand there.
After, you know, we had like a 30-hour day yesterday.
Yeah.
With the exception of exception of several naps, but.
What are you saying? Do you feel like I'm dragging you all over Honolulu right now?
I feel like you're dragging me all over the place. I feel like I need a nap and some more food. We've had like a legit 1 meal.
She's complaining.
Listen,
we got 1 weekend in Hawaii.
I am
so
not
we gotta see everything we can.
About seeing. I am complaining about not taking breaks.
I mean, I let her, we went back to our Airbnb. I said 15 minutes, I set a clock.
No, but you kept talking to me like every 5 minutes.
Every 5 minutes, 10 minutes left.
Just stop talking for 15 minutes and I'll be all right.
Yeah, but she got some Starbucks, so I'm gonna keep dragging you around.
I got a half cat.
This video ain't over, we got a couple more places. Behind us is a statue of King Kamehameha. And behind him is the Judiciary History Center. Another museum you can take a look at if you have more time here.
Across from the palace.
Yeah, right across the street from the palace. She's jaywalking.
I'm following you.
You're jaywalking.
It's so chill. Like we're even here in the middle of downtown. I guess this is the historic center of downtown, and it's still chill. Like I mean,
coming from Atlanta, where everything is always rushed all the time.
It's refreshing, and I'm surprised actually, because usually even downtowns anywhere else in major cities, they're going to be a little more busy, but it still doesn't even feel busy.
I've had to drive 60 instead of 85. I mean, instead of 70.
No, you forced yourself.
At 60.
Even still, you're like acting as if you're still in Atlanta the way you're driving.
I have to keep reminding myself I'm not in Atlanta anymore. I gotta get that Aloha spirit.
Like nobody's frustrated with people when they're driving. Nobody's like trying to make dangerous maneuvers when they're on the freeway. It's just, people just go.
And it's such an outdoor city too. Everybody's always outdoors. There's so many parks here, so much water. Really makes you want to move.
I'll probably say that you'll get to see a lot more if you had a car.
Yeah, most definitely.
I mean, there is like a bus system, a metro bus system, and it seems like you'll have a lot more convenience, obviously. And there's a lot of things that are spread out.
Yeah.
Rather than once you get to there, you have a lot of things to walk in, but as far as like seeing various things, you'll probably be better with a car.
Yeah, and tomorrow, in our next video, we're going to go throughout the whole island of Oahu. So we definitely need a car for that. Speaking of cars, we just passed our rental car.
Oh yeah, there it goes.
I call her Bessie.
Why do you call her Bessie?
No trip to Hawaii would be complete without attending a luau. It just so happens that there is a free luau on Waikiki Beach on Saturday evenings. Thank you for joining us for our day in Honolulu. In the next video, we will explore the entire island of Oahu. So make sure you like and subscribe, and we will see you on the next adventure.